So here's what you need to tie my signature craft fur or CF Baitfish. I'm using a Partridge and Reddish Attitude Extra size 1 hook. It's a short shank wide gape hook that I really like for this pattern. The thread I'm using is UTC 140 denier thread. And for the tail and upper part of the fly I'm using grey craft fur. And for the underside of the fly it's white craft fur. And to get some flash into the fly I'm using lateral scale flash. It's really nice. And the eyes are 6mm plastic eyes that I use gel type super glue to attach. And to shape the kind of special head on these minnows or small bait fish I use the Deer Creek Diamond Flex UV resin to shape the head and also to keep the tail of the fly from fouling when I'm casting. Okay, so I'm going to start the thread at the hook point, or just about, and work my way back to just about in line with the barb. Cut the thread. Take a clump of craft fur, tips forward, a loose wrap, another loose wrap, come tight and work it forward to the hook point, cut the excess, fold everything back. Take some wraps going back, and forward again. Okay. Next step is I'm going to take some UV resin, just a light coat. Right there. Stretch the craft fur back, hit it with the UV light. Should be set there. That moves the tie-in point from here to somewhere around here. Oh, it doesn't move the tie-in point, but the actual tie-in point. So the craft fur will flex from there, so it doesn't foul as much around the hook. And then you can just work the thread forward all the way up to the hook eye, right next to the hook eye, and flip the vise upside down. Another clump of craft fur. So loose wrap, come tight, another one, and move back, something like 2 hook eyes back or something like that. Cut the excess and move all the way up to the hook eye again. Helps here to just moisten your fingers and keep that together with a little help of water or whatever you have at hand. Another clump of the darker craft fur. Right up next to the hook eye, and work back to where you ended the white. Wrap forward to just behind the most forward wraps here. I'm going to take some flash. It's a lateral scale, smaller version. Find the middle of that. Double it over and tie it in on the top. And a few wraps to secure that so that can't pull out. And then just finish off the fly. I'll do a quick little wet finish there. And come in and cut the thread. trying. Just going to take a little tube here. Just carefully fold all that craft fur back. Just try and not get any fibers stuck. And I'm going to use a small hair clip to keep them folded back. I'm going to put on some eyes now. Placing a small amount of gel type super glue on the back of the eye, and then just next to the hook eye, and then just push it down and back. You can use your scissors if you separate it slightly like that and press down on it till it sets. Just a few seconds is usually enough. Flip the hook again and do the other side. Press down. Should be good. Get the hook with the point up again. And carefully move the clip down a little bit. Fold it back. Some UV resin right there between the eyes. On the other side. Light it up. I'm going to release the clip. Don't worry if the hair wants to go up like that. This is a point where you can shape the fly in different ways. If you want, you can just pull it hard down like that and get it's kind of like a sand eel shape, a very slim minnowy, a slim fish shape, or you can leave it a bit higher and get a shiner or a roach or whatever small fish but with a higher profile. You can just choose for yourself by how you're doing this part. I'm gonna try and go something like that. Set that. Now we got the basic shape of the fly. Just gonna take a little bit of UV resin, very small amount here on the sides, just behind the eye, on this side too. I'll try and show you there. So small amounts. Do not want to make this fly heavy. So small amounts, and this is one of the reasons why I'm using UV resins instead of something like epoxy or something. Epoxy might be durable and good like that, but you have to use quite a bit. So you're gonna make a heavy fly. This can just flutter in currents, and you can fish it on the coast or whatever. You can fish it slow, and you just hang there in the water very, very nicely. And then just I'm going to do a small reinforcement to the top on and the bottom of the head, just at the eye there. And there you go. Quite a simple fly to tie, but it's deadly. It's caught a bunch of species.